let's see. Looking at this over here. It doesn't even... My dashboard doesn't even show when I'm live. My dashboard doesn't show me when I am live. At all. Well, let's look at comments. Well, my guys are kind of just doing their own thing. Any new comments? Nope, there's a guy going boo. Just boo. Dashboard. Can you tell me that I'm live on my own screen? Nope.
At least it's not an explosion of cats.
That's handy. YouTube. Being YouTube. Why'd it pause? Because we have a kid. Good for the carpenter. Yeah, it updated now because I updated it. I updated it manually through the YouTube dashboard, not through XSplit, because XSplit didn't update anything. So for all I know, it's still using all the tags for Kerbal Space Program right now. But I don't know, because it doesn't tell me that. It doesn't tell me. Yeah, I'll just drag it over. This is my dashboard. I'm guessing maybe this is the tags, maybe this is the description. I don't know. I don't have any tag section. But I did update this, because this wasn't updated by XSplit, which is always fun. And this is when I actually prepared and set everything up prior to streaming, and it's still not updating properly. Ooh, someone's fighting. A Crundle being beat up by a Mace Dwarf. That's already dead. There's another Crundle, but that Crundle did not last long. Indeed, YouTube is a great tool. Yep, so we're beating up Crundles now. Beating up Crundles. Alrighty, so we need to finish the rest of this, which requires digging that out and then channeling here. So the water drops down into here, and then we'll test to see if the fortifications draining off map still actually work, or we'll flood the future base. One or the other will happen. We'll flood the base or it works.
Summer is upon us.
Like, seriously, why are you all just leaving the buckets down there? Ooh, you're milling plants. That puts me up here. What is this? Obsidian? Yeah, that's obsidian. P. G. Come to think of it, you probably don't have... That would be why. We need bins. Someone make bins. Boy, that sounds nasty. Bins, not barrels. Poor Crundles right now, just getting murdered. All the Crundles are getting murdered down in the caves. How many Crundles are left? There's a lot of Crundles and Troglodytes, and we have 2 guests. Do they have petitions? No. Pick up equipment, make rock crafts, collect webs, yada yada yada. Everyone's doing this thing. We probably need some bags. Add new task, cloth, nope, silk. Make me silk bags so that we may process all plants into bags. And down below, the engraver is beating up troglodytes. Who's wounded? Anybody wounded? Ooh, the miner's taking some hits. How is the miner getting beaten up by, how's the miner being beaten up? By troglodytes, of all things. Why are you allowing yourself to be beaten up by troglodytes? Do I need to call the army with their obsidian weapons down to start killing the fucking troglodytes? Apparently. Oh. Okay, fine. We have how many troglodytes? We have one troglodyte left. Most of them are dead. Human axemen slashing them up. This one's been slashed up by the human axeman. And the fish dissector. The miner actually was what finished that one off. Human axeman, engraver. Punched that one to death in one go. This one was killed by the miner. And this one was killed by the human axeman. Has anyone dug out that area down below yet? Yes, it looks like it. Okay, build sea wall. And this will be made with dorite blocks, maybe? What's the stone down here? Gabbro. Gabbro, do we have Gabbro blocks? No. We have dorite blocks, and that is what we shall use. And we have more fighting. Another troglodyte being beat up by flying bolts. Oh, because you're fighting what? A crossbow dwarf? Arc dwarf. Ranged people should really not be monster hunters, because now look at this. This person's going to be beat up. Is getting beat up. The troglodyte can't actually do anything. But at the moment, neither can the Marks dwarf. And now that the troglodyte has passed out from exhaustion, the Marks dwarf can do something and can finally kill it. Marksdorf scratches, Marksdorf scratches, Marksdorf bites the troglodyte in the head, latches on firmly, shakes it around by the head with it in its mouth, like a dog, tearing arteries apart, tearing the skull apart, and continuously shaking it, ripping it apart, and eventually it bleeds to death as the Markdwarf has decided to go dog mode, bite it by the head, and then start shaking it around like a very angry dog. That is what they do. It just... Make tree bins so they can start cleaning up after all that stuff down there. Okay. What are you fighting now? No! Why are you fighting a giant cave spider? More importantly, how are you winning? Oh, petitions. You want to eradicate monsters? You want to eradicate monsters. That is fine. Poor giant cave spider. Look at that. Fractured, smashed open, bruised. The freaking dwarf has had an engagement with a giant cave spider. Just a regular civilian dwarf had an engagement with it and didn't die. Of course not. The giant cave spider doesn't particularly care about the guys that are around it. Well, that's good. It's kind of moseying off in its own little direction now, so I'm content with that. Scroll down. This thing will be over here. Build. I need H, I think it is. No, it's X. Plop a floodgate down right there. An obsidian floodgate of an undetermined quality because it ultimately doesn't exceedingly matter. And then we'll continue to scroll down. And if this doesn't work, then the entire underground base is dead already. So we need a lever down here. Just some obsidian mechanisms. Apparently I need more obsidian mechanisms. So pop up to the top. Go there. Where is my mechanist shop? Probably up higher. There it is. You make rock mechanisms on repeat. Because we need more. Alrighty. What do we got for food? We do have someone brewing. Yes, we do have someone brewing. Human crossbowman is visiting. Sure, I'll let you be a monster hunter. You'll get yourself killed, but hey, you're bait. Farmer's workshop. I want you to process plants into bags. We should have some spare bags. Stocks. Bags, 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 bags. Which will probably be in containers of some sort. Pines, codices, cloth, cheese. Build. Okay. What the hell? They're over there. Goody. Not what I wanted at all. Rest. Build. C, is it? That's chair of throne. H, container. How many bags do I have? 4. We got a handful of bags. Not a huge number. But we got some. You're making bins. You've made enough bins. That's always good. People are still making crafts. Oh. Someone has died and is now stinking up the freaking sleeping area again. Corpses. They can lay out in the blood of the... I don't know. It just rains dwarf blood, so... The blood of the whatever. The blood of the unknown. They can rest in that. And we have a human caravan here. Okay, why is there a dead dwarf in here? Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Why is there a dead dwarf? Why are many of these not even set to be used for burial? That's another good question. Merchants have arrived and are unloading everything now. Very good. They're not all quite here yet. Wow, we've got a lot of dwarves. We got 77 all of a sudden.
That exact mandate.
And what is this one's problem? He's got an exclamation point. Stumbling obliviously. Weaponsmith. Oh, woodcrafters mandates. We've got mandates now because we have a mayor. Woo! A mayor! Another human bowman is visiting. Look how busy everybody is. How did this guy die? Somebody's rotten corpse. Okay, we got slabs to place. I'll use that for burial, please. For sure. Goosey. Alt S. How did you die? There's yours. Suffocated, slain by the dwarf, Moses. We've already got dwarves killing dwarves. Brilliant. Booth Cat. Booth Cat. I've made 2 slabs for you by accident. Bled to death, slain by a troglodyte, slayer of the human tube flutes. What year? Lover of large gems. Okay, followed up by Logan, the soap maker. I made double slabs for a lot of people by mistake. Oh, apparently not Logan. There's 2 Logans. I don't have slabs for either one. Lolar. Lolar, how did you die? You don't have a slab, but because you suck a lot. Berkser. I am missing. Okay, so we'll work on this side. Oda. Oda. How did you die? Struck down by a troglodyte with a copper cap. Probably her own copper cap. Yep. Probably her own copper cap. Good for you. Toulon. There we go. There you are. Struck down by a dwarf. Militia captain of the accidental flag in 251. Apes. That's a good start. Rith. Rithneth. Rith. There you are. Suffocated, slain by a troglodyte. And can go. Can go. There you are. Slain by a troglodyte. Bled to death. Urist Volkar. Not on my list. Who did that? I'm very sure I saw who did. There he is. Died after colliding with an obstacle, slain by the Reacher Tragic Styled. Year 251. That Reacher's dead now. Oprah. We've killed Oprah, everybody. Oprah's dead. Suffocated, slain by another troglodyte. Boy. Hold on. Not on the list. Niff. Not on the list. Nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody there. Wishu? Nope. Puji? Nope. Beckshire? Nope. Lolar? I already know I don't have you. So we have slabs that don't go corresponding with anybody. So we'll just dig a space out here and place all the slabs. Seems fair. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.